I don't know I'm conjuring us. He's kind of just going to... Yeah, you know what? Actually, it has a function. It has a function, I swear. Maybe Fernan, it will be easier. They got rid of the last healing pod for honor mode. Yeah, the first time I did this, I was in Tactician, so I didn't expect it to be there anyway. And then when I did Unbalanced, it was there, and I was like, oh, well, that's nice. So I wasn't even counting on it. I have not used any of my allies. Okay. Oops. I won't lie, I don't... I don't think we need to. But let's summon some elementals. So everyone gets one minor elemental and one big elemental. Although I don't feel like controlling them all. You must have had no elves or half-elves in your party? No. No, I think, yeah, this has been my party the whole time. I've had Halcyon like a little bit, but... not really. Okay, cast the spell. Just get some... Oh, I have to select a variant. Oh, that's annoying. The sassy reminder is correct. I should save my game in case it crashes. Let's do water. Oh, it was replying to Dresden, sorry. Okay, so that's there. Then... you... also water. Not enough space. Darn it. Then we'll do Karlach with a, like, earth elemental. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh. There we go. Okay, these need a lot of space, don't they? Nice. The reason why I'm giving them shields is so that they can storm the enemies and basically just get blown up and hopefully it stuns them. That's my... that is my tactic for this. Have you heard about the legendary actions for the Netherbrain? I haven't actually. Avime, welcome in. How are you doing? Feel free to tell me. Because I haven't really taken a look at that. Will, get your elemental. Missing Baldur's Gate 3? You can't play it? Yeah, it's absolutely okay, because I don't want to go in there without knowing. I just hadn't thought about it. Okay. I'm afraid of giving Will a potion of angelic slumber. Legendary action is so easy to get around. Okay. I'm afraid of giving Will the angelic slumber just because it sometimes gets rid of sorcery points. So I might just have him do reprieve. Oh, currently working? Ah, I see. Hopefully you can play it again soon. Okay, we have elementals, we have our summons. It can't use the legendary action if it can't take a turn. I mean, that's where we're gonna have Karlach hopefully stun it. Okay. Have a little nap. Honk shoo. Honk shoo and me. There we go. Aegis of the Absolute. The Netherbrain can make itself immune to all types of damage it took in a round of combat until the start of its next turn. Okay, so if I bludgeon, pierce, and force damage it, then it can use the Aegis of the Absolute to make itself immune to those 3 types. So then I would have to use other types. Is basically what I'd have to do, right? Also, if you want to see some cheese with sorcerers and sorcery points, Arcane Cultivation. Turn it into a spell, into sorcery points. Drink another one. Turn it into sorcery points. Correct? Nice. Thank you so much for telling me. I think I did see that on someone's stream. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I think I did see that, but I didn't really register it. Okay, do you think 44 sorcery points is enough? I'm gonna hope so. Okay. Oh, and then get your bloodlust back. There we go. Should be plenty? Maybe. Maybe. I starting to do a lot more damage than you thought. Nice. Congrats on killing Orin. Shield of Thralls on... Let's do it on the elementals, because they can warp. So they can, like, just teleport around, basically. Okay. So Will is basically done. I could have him do another little nap. No, let's leave the naps. We can have the naps when we're inside the globe. If you decide to use your allies, then 44 should be enough. I will probably use a couple of them. Like, I'll definitely use Roland's Firestorm. I'll use the Kithrak Dragon, blah, blah, blah. I really want to try the Ox, because I haven't seen what that does yet. Okay, Karlak, you have everything that you need. You're perfect, honey. Don't change a thing. Also, I have not used Mind Sanctuary once in this entire game. Gale. Honey bun, sugar plum. We're gonna upcast Aid to level 6. Everyone's gonna have big damage. Big hit points, technically. Yeah. Alright. Then... Freedom of movement. Let's give that to Orpheus. Can't reach. Skill issue. Cannot find path. Oh my god. Lost in thought. Oh, that's Death Ward. He already has that. Freedom of movement. Can't reach. Orpheus. Are you brooding? What? I can't reach some of them. That's weird. Weird. Dragon also has a legendary action. Good to know. What is the legendary action of the dragon? Great idea with the Shield of Thralls. It worked really well against Gortash. It was great.
You want a tree? Yes. You want one? Yes. You want one? Yes.
Thank you, Anonymous, for getting me a little treat. I'm probably gonna buy chocolate milk from that. Once per turn, when it hits, it retaliates. Oh, when it gets hit. Okay, well, we'll just do that on the water elementals, because I think they're... Oh, okay, no, they're not... They don't have fire resistance. Unless... I don't have fire resistance. Eva? You did nothing? Okay, sure. Sure. Thank you, Eva. Who did nothing. I'm just gonna do another short rest, because we're not gonna be able to do that. Sorry. I know. I'm not sitting straight. I'm gonna do a short rest, because, like, we're not gonna have the opportunity to do it anyway, so let's do it. Get more Shield of Thralls. Get more stuns. Stunning. This is ridiculous. Oh. Gale, stop moaning in my ear challenge. Oh. Okay. Can I reach Orpheus yet? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, we all have Death Ward still. Let's give Ferdinand freedom of movement. Ferdinand? Oh, come on. Roll. Ferdinand. Get here. Ooh, we love using coupons. Still has Crush's favor. Yeah, I know. The world is dying around us. Whatever. I think that's it.
Say hi, Benji.
Neat. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follow alerts. Mirror image scrolls. Ooh, I don't know if I have any. Good thinking. I have 2. Who am I going to give those to? Probably Will. And good morning, Jabe. How are you doing? Did not get a worm. Oh, so sad. There will be more worms after my break. By which I mean the 1-week break I'm taking from streaming. Because I haven't had a break in 6 months. I'm gonna take a break from stream, from work, and just chill. Darn concentration lasts 10 turns. Might be good to use that right before you go up the ladder. That's what I was thinking. Like, use the mirror image scrolls and dash, maybe? Yeah, maybe we'll dash on Karlach or something? Maybe I'll use a globe. Save up for the con America. I'm not gonna go to America for a long time at least. Okay, Gil, have a little nap. Actually, no. Have a big nap, honey.
Say hi, Benji.
Neat! Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, we still have 6 of these. Maybe I'll also have Ophelia do one. Hey, you having a nap? Who cares if the world around us is on fire? I'm fire resistant? Yes. I think 3 of us are. Yeah, fire resistant. Only Gale isn't. Gale, have a nap. Think about what you've done. Which is great stuff. You've done great, honey. We love you. Yeah, no, honestly, we don't need naps. These are ability checks, but we're not gonna have any of those in here, are we? Fire, chill, shield scrolls. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Let's, in that case, take those out. Give that to Gale. Okay, he has that. She has that. Do you think we have enough noble stock? I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna carry this. And the draconic elemental weapon thing isn't powered up right now. But I'm hoping if I take my nap and if I drop my weapon to the floor beforehand, I might be able to use it. So let's drop Rhapsody. And hope it doesn't get lost to the ether. Okay, cool. There it is. Now. Okay, there it is. I am now going to just use everything that I can. Would have been horrible. Yeah, I mean, I would have had like other really nice weapons, but it would have sucked. Definitely would have sucked. Okay, yeah. Is there something I could do before resting? No, okay. Let's have a long rest with Ophelia. Yes. And then... Oh, I need to make sure that I can use this as soon as... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Come on! Freaking... Okay. Yes! Okay. Haha. Okay. That's really what I wanted to do. And then, yeah, keep that potion. You have that. What does Gale have? Okay, Gale still has Battle Mage power. Just falls through a crack. Ooh, Killer Sweetheart. Do we have that on someone? Yeah, okay. Karlach has it. And does she have that? I'm pretty sure Karlach has killed someone. Is Killer Sweetheart depleted? Maybe we have Karlach do a little long rest thingy as well. Might as well, because like, what the fuck am I gonna do after this? So let's hope that Killer Sweetheart gets refreshed. Could we do something else for her? Okay. This one. Aberration. Githyanki wearing this amulet. Aberrations have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. Mind Flayers and the Elder Brain are aberrations. And Ancient Grudges is a bonus action that touch your amulet to Sibylla, you gain advantage on attack rolls against aberrations. So she's gonna have advantage against the Elder Brain. I'm gonna do that. I haven't used this since Marcus, imagine. So I'm gonna have that. Can I be blinded? Who fucking cares? Concentrating weapon attacks. 2 additional points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Radiating orb. Marcus is an aberration. Yeah, it's really interesting. Thunder damage? She doesn't. Shapeshifting. Create undead. No, honestly, I think I'll just do the one where it gives me 2 additional points of damage against creatures that are illuminated, because then... yeah. Sure. We'll do that. Sorry to take such a long time. I like to prepare. Yeah, inflict radiating orb. Okay. Oh, Edgar is doing a big stretch. Okay, this looks good. Karlak, have a little nap. Just in case. And then we go. You're just preparing Karlak, wearing a big axe. Then you get into a fight and the buff wore off. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't feel very prepared, does it? Alright.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Your on-mode run is 274 hours? Jolt, I think I'm actually quite close to that as well. It was like 210 maybe now? 203, okay. Okay. Do I want the ghoulies out there? Probably not. Ah, fuck it. It's gonna be funny. Beep boop bop boop. And then we do the fire shield things. So mirror image for 2 turns. Oh, okay, I have to choose. Edgar, that's not for you. That's why you still ate it. Always be prepared. You cancelled my action. I would rather be over-prepared than not prepared at all. I do all my worrying before the fight, so then during the fight, I don't have to worry. Hi, Dan. How's it going?
Say hi, Benji.
Great. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We have anonymous follows or follow alerts, so if you want to follow an alert, you can do it. If you want to, you're more than welcome here. Okay, be fast. Be fast. Be quick. And then, oh, just gonna do a little bit of that, just in case. Fire shield is what it was called. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. It's going. Fair enough. Hooked on DBD. Have you discovered it quite recently? Don't worry, it's on short-based. Come on, Edgar. Edgar is going out for a little snack. Okay. Oh, I can choose. Oh, sorry. Only half them all fire. Yeah, let's do a chill shield, because there's going to be fire damage. Invisibility potions? I've heard that has been patched. How do you remember all of this stuff to do? Your bag of potions approaching 70 pounds? I have a spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet for honor mode that I made, and I'm gonna put that online when I finished and I've, like, you know, worked it out a little bit more. Didn't know about the patch. Yeah, you can't bypass anymore with the invisibility potion. Okay.
Still in control. Just.
Yes! Oh, I'm not even gonna think about it. Fuck it.
A thought occurs to you as you gaze
No!
One that could put an end to the absolute once and for all.
You're plotting something, aren't you? Come on then, out with it. I'd rather know before we take on that cerebral monstrosity.
Remind myself of our plan. We track the brain down, comes Orpheus apart.
As viable a plan as any while staring into the maw of perdition. Shall we?
Gale, not go boom. Could you imagine if I did all that preparation and then I was like, jinx? Or psych? It's really interesting because in my Astarian origin run, like Gale was with me as well, and it didn't even give me the, like, it didn't even prompt for me to use Gale's orb. So I wonder why it happened here. You make Gale go boom because you're not stressing yourself more than you already have been. Fair enough. I was planning to, and then I was like, no, I kind of want to see if I can do it. I'll make Gale go boom in a save file where I can like reload it and try different things.
There it is. The crown of Carsus. The site of power. The site of domination.
The Netherstones might prove more effective if we use them now.
We're not firing at will! Not the gnomes!
Dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Rude! Nice, okay, done. Okay, I'm so sorry. I think Edgar's food is in the living room and it's closed off, so I will be back in like a second. Yeah, I know, honey. Okay. It's AoE, so make sure you don't activate it when people are grouped up. I got you. Okay. I'm so confused by that, Kirby. Alright. I'm just basically gonna do this. And there we go. Because with these spawning, I'm gonna start calling in firestorms. Alright, and then keep this here for the next turn. I'm probably not gonna kill it, but whatever. I've already killed it once anyway. Okay, what's the idea? We want to get Orpheus around here so we can cast a globe. They have the fire shields. Okay. Gale. Let's get a firestorm. No, actually, let's get the Githraki Inferno. Because that is more like the Wall of Fire. Oh. Slightly bigger, please. Yeah, let's do about there. There. Doot. Lovely. That's Blade Ward, everyone. Bless and Blade Ward. And then we're gonna start flying. Like you woke up just the right time. Hello, Coop. How are you doing? Oh, okay, well, hi. Trying to figure out, like, who would be, like, best, like, spent on these things. Like, these tentacles don't even matter too much. Let's just fuck up the Emperor. That's what he deserves. Do you still have your Battle Mage elixir? Yeah. Beep boop bop. Nice! See? Ferdinand pulling his weight.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Oh, we're cooking with fire, alright. Okay. Maybe we just do this. Hi, Thibaut! Oh, do I have to do this for everything? 2 critical misses, interesting. Cool. Nice. And then you can loot the armor, which is like, ugh. Like, everyone wants to use the Dream Guardian stuff, but you can only do it in the final fight. Saving like the front. Oh, absolutely. Hello? May I go here, please? Thank you. You want to be in the thingy like that? I hope that I'm also getting Killer Sweetheart. Yes, Executioner. Nice. Perfect. Oof. That's fine. Okay. Is calling... Yeah, okay. Calling allies is an action. Okay. It's so difficult to see, like, who was in this turn. We have 4 turns until the whatever the hell comes. Oh, keeping it relatively low health is good, because then Will can finish it off, get his bloodlust. Look at me being smart-ish. Okay, we're gonna start going up here. There you go. There we go, dipped in poison. Oh, the damage that I do. Okay. Need to start fucking up the Emperor. There you go. Don't see any real benefits? Oh no, it's not. It's just, it looks nice. There's no real benefit to it otherwise. Okay, let's try to slow some of these people. You have 104 hit points. Yeah, let's try to slow you into the fire. Okay, you were saved. That's fine. I don't want to use my action surge, so instead we're going to do this. And just, let's not repel. I don't want him to get like too far behind. Nope. Oof, 2 misses. Yikes. Alright, Will can stay around here for a little bit, because he has the... Yeah, 8 turns of mirror image. Okay. There you go. Bite. Ow. Just mind sweeping. Alright, ghoulies! Attack! We have everyone on the brain. Oh. Oh, I'm hoping they'll explode. Ah, I was hoping they'd explode into the dragon. Let me just... I don't want to attack, just let me walk. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Orpheus is not going to even entertain the idea of going there. Orpheus is going to be smart And follow Karlach. So much movement. Is that melee? I think I want to do that. So Mind Blast. You even have us with this little wobble. That's exactly why, like, I wanna... Ooh, when they're stunned, can I, like, eat their brains? Extract brain. Not enough movement. Huh. Darn it. Who's the Mind Flayer? It's Orpheus. Because I'm like that. Okay, what can these do? Multi-attack. Bring down your arms like stone slabs, smashing nearby creatures, pushing them back 3 meters, making them wobble on trembling legs. Movement speed reduced by 2.5 meters. Dexterity is reduced by 1. Oh, for fun. Everyone saved. Okay. Silence a creature with sonic command. How about I tell you to fuck off instead? It's a level 1. Yeah. Whatever. Thank you for the hydrate. You hurt my dog? Shush. It's a magic missile. Orpheus and everyone is full health. I'm gonna keep my Sonic Dominance. Just in case. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, my boy. Oh, he saved. Nice. Okay, dragon's turn. Fire breath on ghoul. Okay, that will kill a couple of people. Scratch is dead. Magic missile. Yeah. Okay. Orpheus needs to heal. Stop it! Oh! Can you not eat the noble stock? Okay, Orpheus cannot consume the noble stock. I guess. Or do that, apparently. Oh, he completely lost his turn. Okay. We have solutions for that. And they include, and are not limited to, throwing shit. How in heck did you get that many noble stock? Just talk to Dareth every single day. She loves me. Orpheus, please. Orpheus, I swear to fucking God. There we go. Just... Haha. Oh, okay, these are fire shield, these are chill shields. I see, I see. Okay, can't push him off. What if I... Okay, can't push you off that way either. Whatever. Oh, okay, fine, sure. Orpheus gets hit in the back of that with a glass bottle full of healing. No, 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 it fell behind him. He's fine. Okay. Hi, successfully lost. How are you doing? Does it have its legendary action? It does. Do a multi-attack. We have 50-50. Yes! That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted.
Behold the dance of death.
Indeed. Do you think I'm ready? 26. Outside normal range. I don't care. Was that 10 damage? Oof. That's fine. Oh, I am very far in the game, yes. Thank you for the lurk. Come on, Roland. Kill his ass. I was hoping it would leave behind some fire for me to throw this into. Oh, fuck it. Room powder bomb! This is going to kill a lot of people. But I think Ophelia is safe. Maybe I shouldn't. The dragon is stunned. Okay, maybe we wait. Let's do an arrow of many targets instead. There you go. We wait until Orpheus is more out of the blast radius. How about that? Okay, then... Okay, the Emperor died. Nice. Honestly, I don't know what else to do in this turn. Target is too far. Got him! Maybe I will do a black hole. It's not gonna catch many people, actually. Might catch that Dream Guardian, though. Waiting before we toss a nuke at a dragon is probably a good idea, right? Just in case. A lot of people out there.
Say hi, Benji.
Neat. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to black hole the brain anyway, so let's just do it. Okay, the dragon is slowed as well. This one is also slowed. Nice. I'd love to see it. Knees. Gotta love knees. 2 turns remaining for dipped in poison. Okay. Okay, Will is in fact stunned. Get his ass! Or not. Gale. What can Gale do? Ooh, he still has an arcane battery charge. Nice. Let's get Gale over there as well. Is this a ramp? It is. The more you know. Indeed. Indeed we do. Let's save Will. Ferdinand! Oh, you're chill. Does that make you... Yeah, fire resistant. Darn it! Well, oh. Hello. Interesting. Yeah, let's get them instead. Not the dragon, because that's not useful. Too far. Target too far. Yeah, let's get that one. Nice. Good job. Right. Protect. Protect Will. He exploded shovel. Oh no. Okay. It's stunned, so I don't think it can use its action. Wait, why? What happened here? Okay. Nice. Hi Lily Dawn, how are you doing? Okay, just use this. There you go. And then go here. I'm not gonna start this, I think, although... Yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna start this. Because I don't think the others will be able to reach. 9,999 hit points. Interesting. Oh, it's definitely gonna. Can he cast the globe? Yes! Oh, but now the crown is invulnerable. I don't think it does. It doesn't do damage, so we'll try it. Okay. Didn't think you were gonna catch a Pokemon watching Baldur's Gate. Everything's possible. Okay. You've got this, Orpheus. Let's do a multi-attack.
Say hi, Benji.
Meat! Thank you for the follow. Get. Stop it! Why did you heal? Oh, because you succeeded a saving throw. Dragon is stunned. We love to see it. It's only backlash. Ha! You fool. Great idea for the go. I do it every single time. I don't take risks here. Oh, hey! Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, Orpheus is in the globe now. Ooh, nice. Wait, what kind of damage does the... Okay, it does force damage. Nice. I don't think I want to chuck it at the Elder Brain because it's going to basically kill me. Ha! Let's go here. Okay, never mind. We cannot throw the bomb because Will is here. Unless... And this might be a very silly idea. I wonder. Okay, Cambion cannot cast Globe. Good to know. No one else, yeah. Literally no one else. Get in there. Whole game building a bomb to use on the Elbrain. Think you end up having a barrel with tons of smoke powder. Sticks in your PC didn't like when it exploded. See, what I'm afraid of is that it's going to, it's going to blow up the platforms. Gosh, I don't like this. No, you know what? Let's go. Let's travel here. Oh, hi! Hello! Immune to poison. Blah, blah, blah. In that case... No, that's not gonna work. Sure, okay. Ooh, he doesn't like me. Get his ass! Oh goodness, oh Shovel. You're wonderful. Have a potion, honey. There you go. As long as he kills the brain, then you're fine. Yeah, but what if it doesn't? Okay, target is too far. What if I do this? More? Did I tell you you could do that? 36%. I don't like that. Oh. Hey, yo. Well, don't mind if I do. Tons of force bombs, room powder bombs. Had everyone drop back inside the globe, then firebolted. Ooh. Almost killed the brain, melee damage finished it off. Nice. You've already done your thing. Okay. Okay.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Just in case it crashes. Because my game does that sometimes.
Chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Thank you, Palette.
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Thank you, little sky. I don't know. Was expecting that. Lee, how about no? Thank you, Nutmeg. Shovel! Excuse me? I don't wanna. I'm getting a little bit nauseous. What's happening?
Rift open, soldier. Let's move. Destroy it from within. Its will is weakening.
Okay. So that one's gonna explode and that one, but not this one or that one. Okay. This one is safe. Okay. Acres of the Absolute, okay. Netherbrain is immune to all types of damage it took in the previous round until the start of its next turn. Good thing I didn't damage you. Then at the end of an honor mode run, it's over. Yeah, let's try stunning it, or maybe... I might use this to get more key points for 3 turns, or to get more action bonus actions. That does mean I can't stun it, but we haven't... No, I don't think we can bludgeon it or bludgeon the weak, so let's... I rolled a 45. Let's go for it, I think. What is this? Advantage on your next saving throw. I need 25 to save. I rolled a 20. Let's go. Saved. Yes.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
I need to get Will there. Looks up attack opportunity. Meru! Da 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 da.
Its will is weakening. Eliminate the nether brain and let the sword coast be free.
Happy Brain Day.
It's brain day. Oh, Will, my love. Oh, Will. Oh, I'm gonna kiss him.
Let's go.
Oh my god. No, no, I'm holding my head.
8 golden dice acquired.
Thank you for the bits.
At last, it is subdued.
Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus
Thank you, Bells.
honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my love.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus'
Thank you, Eva.
strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
First. Fucking. Try.
First try. No reloads. Finn! Thank you for gifting those 5 subs. Oh my god, thank you for the hype train. Oh. Command the brain to destroy the tadpoles. Oh.
I must obey. I must end.
Hi, Megs. Poor Gale wasn't even in there. I also forgot to cast Celestial Haste.
Screams of legions upon
I forgot everything. Eva! Thank you for the 5 gifted.
through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
And we didn't blow up Gale!
Silence. Free of urge and worm. Brain.
Saving Gale hype.
It is yours. Yours at last.
My cheeks hurt. It was the kiss that saved him, yes. Oh. Now let's see if Gale's gonna do his naughty ending. Because I will be very upset if he does. I'm a little bit lightheaded. Thank you, pals. Now hopefully I don't get that glitch where you don't get the dice. I'll be upset. Well, I mean, in that case, we'll just do the next run. Giant brain is one of the most horrible things you've ever seen. Does that include clowns? I have proof that I did it. Hell yeah. One of the... Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I can't argue with that, Megs. I am very cold all of a sudden. I have witnesses. Yes, witness me. Oh, thank y'all for being here with me. I'm... Oh, my hands aren't shaking, but they're definitely tingling.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Now let's see who the epilogue pairs us with, because the polymod can be a little bit strange sometimes. So let's see who we get paired up with.
We did it! We actually did it! And the city's still standing.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mizora said they would.
You know what? That was actually... That's nice. He got the final blow with an Eldritch Blast, which he can no longer do.
It's truly over. Against all odds, we cured ourselves. Free from the parasite. Free from the prospect of...
Thank you for that hype train, y'all. Oh, I got one of the wings!
We will not become accursed illithids. Not to cast any slight on you.
Perfect.
Your present form is but a sign of your gallantry.
Thank you for that.
When my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never
I did it.
lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination.
Thank you, Fane.
Destroy myself.
Thank you so much.
You must kill
I will update the spreadsheet throughout the week. Like, while I'm on my holiday, I'll just update the spreadsheet and I'll find a way to upload it so that it becomes available to everyone.
your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the astral sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
This is your choice to make, not mine.
Duty. All my life, I've traveled in its slipstream, not once questioning its path.
Thank you, Finn.
In its service I came here. And now I will carry your hope, Prince Orpheus. And I will carry your burden. But to that burden I must add my own. The loss of those I leave behind.
Lach crashed Macvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form.
Give him the honorable death he craves, I guess? No, look, I understand, Muru, I understand. Give him the honorable death he craves. He doesn't, but to become a Lithid is to literally lose your soul. Like, even if he's still Orpheus now, he'll become a Mind Flayer, like, fully. Exactly, like, they wouldn't have accepted him. I still need to do a run where I become a Mind Flayer.
I can never forget you. Your name
What about Omeluum?
in our slates.
I think Omeluum is just a homie.
You will be called Mlargir, Liberator.
Bye. I'm glad you could be here for the dragons, Megs. Bye, Lacel. Maybe it's the Ring of Mind Shielding that makes him such a homie.
To the skies.
She really couldn't even stay for a little party. Look at that butt cheek. What?
The Githyanki are departing in peace. Curious sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering.
How they don't sit, but they squat. I mean, with those like spiky bits, I don't blame them.
But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Please.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones,
No!
I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands.
Gale, I swear to fucking God.
But what then? What would I do with it once I have it?
Yeah. Yes? Such power was not meant for mortals. Retrieve the crown and give it to Mistra, as she asked.
Sage and timely counsel as always.
Yes!
And I intend to heed it. A wise man learns from his mistakes, and
Oh.
strives not to repeat them.
Peanuts cat, welcome in.
I shall bring the crown to Mistra. She'll cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free.
I really don't care about being her chosen again. Do I have to do the first one? You'll be her chosen again? You can stop eating necklaces, yay! I really don't care about him being her chosen, I just want him to be cured. We get no silver server.
And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power.
Oh, baby.
For example, you're always wiser than me when it mattered most. Besides, grown quite fond of this merry-go-round.
Eva, stop it!
Enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way.
Thank you for the 5
With drink in
gifted.
our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
A nip, a dance, and a song. Don't mind if I do. I think we're due an evening's reprieve. What's our leader have to say?
Oh fuck yeah. Let's party. Celebrate.
Excellent. Let's see if the elf song's still standing. Their Golden Sands brew goes down.
Oh, we all simp for Gale here. At least most of us.
I honestly don't mind what we do.
Oh,
once we
honey.
get to the... Ow!
Oh, baby.
Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Oh, honey.
Astarion will keep to the dark now, I wager. At least, he'll find plenty to feast on.
Baby.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right.
This is my third time.
And so are you. Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
We can still save you. Were spectacular. You did what we needed doing. Doesn't matter. It's over. We can still save you.
Careful. Hot. How'd I do? Spectacular. Ah, it's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? Same below as above. I love you. You more than anything. I saw. Oh, God!
No! Give me the option!
Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No! Stop! My love! We can save her! We can take her to Avernus!
Yes,
We
yes,
can't
yes,
let her
yes,
die.
yes, yes.
Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
Oh, three of us. Come on. The three of us will make a new life in Avernus together. Yes! Just the three of us! Oh. Let's go. Let's go together. I wish we could also take Astarion with us.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with people who love you. Azariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlak.
Yes.
All right. All right. We have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Thank the gods you've seen sense. Come, to Avernus we go. Our next adventure awaits.
Bye, Halson. Oh, this is my first time I've seen this ending, because when I did my Astarion origin, I had to run away from the sun, so I didn't get to choose to go with her.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no
According to the wiki, 17,000.
death gods.
Cataway. Catawell? Sorry. Welcome in.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors.
17,000 permutations.
soldier. Here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got.
Let her try.
Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these.
No.
But then, there was you lot.
Will's like, no, thank you.
Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Trying to let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Carla, you're a monk! Get rid of that axe, please! I didn't get my screenshot in time. Well, we now know who the epilogue is gonna pair us with. I hope.
When the invitation came, you were hip deep in Lemure slime, swarmed by hell wasps, and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed in your mind.
And Gale was with us.
With us, he requested your attendance in Faerun to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the Absolute at your side.
Maybe we just, you know, Ubered together. It's the polymod.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened.
You came for a visit, yeah.
Though thou wert
I never went to Ubu Java.
in the months after the collapse of the Absolute. Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Oh, there is still a way to fail. I'm not going to attack anyone, but I am going to pee, because I really need to piss. Okay. I'm going to run ads. I'm going to pee. Yeah, you can still die in this case, which is why I haven't got the achievement yet. So, yeah. I am going to pee. I'm going to run ads so that there's no pre-rolls, no ads for the next hour. And then...
Keeping us all on tenterhooks so you could make a dramatic entrance, is it?
Maybe. So yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Take this opportunity to have a little break, have a little pee, have a stretch, because I know I need one. And thank you so much for being here. So yeah, we'll be back in a second. Should I let's go here. Oh, I can't. This is too high, darn it. Well, we'll go to the BRB screen for a sec. Be right back. I appreciate y'all. There you go. Sorry, just wanted to finish my croissant. Did y'all piss? Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna talk to everyone, because I'm curious. I've never done nice Gale ending. Croissant? Now, I think we can get some potions from Volo.
humble protagonist who forsook Baal to save the city. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Oh, we can trade with him. Getting yourself into more trouble, I presume?
Always, my friend. But the villain I must needs slay today is my greatest yet. A deadline. You won't be surprised to find I'm soon to publish a little holiday read about our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
Deadlines are tough. I love it, presuming I'm the hero. The Baal spawn 2.
Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you. Perhaps
You would be dead.
once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm? Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in. It may just be rock,
Dream
grass,
in
and
red.
dirt, but there is something about this spot. Some magic.
Hmm.
Don't want to draw any attention.
2 Baal, 2 spawn. Ah, shit. Oh, no, no, we're good.
Mind if I do?
Okay, what do you have? Could you imagine if I failed, everyone aggroed, and we died?
You made it. Now the rebel
Okay. Slurp! Hello.
Friend? Friend! You came! Big Brother Scratch, too! Happy.
Oh, I'm gonna pet him. I did it. Oh. Big owl bear.
Yes. Miss this. More.
More pets. Fell asleep and your phone died? Oh no, did you have a good sleep though, is the question. Very important. Has he been wearing this for 6 months? You did? I'm glad to hear that.
Miss this.
Okay, you're a lot bigger than Scratch now.
Yes. Big. But Scratch is smart. Teaches me many things. Like Big Brother.
No. What have you been doing?
Lots. Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken. Kraken eats my cat friend, so I bite, kill. With shiny clothes, I am strong. Tired now.
Oh.
Want sleep. Want cave.
Oh. You need someone to look after you? How about Halson needs you? It sounds like you need someone to look after you. How about Shadowheart? Shadowheart or Halson? Do we send him with Shadowheart or Halson? Because both of them, Halson is running an orphanage and Shadowheart has like an animal sanctuary. Can you still meet up with the star again? Yeah, he's in the epilogue. Yeah. Oh no! Don't 50-50 me, please. Oh, Shadowheart's winning. Can't vote on mobile again. No! Thwarted by technology. Yeah, I'll say Halson. I've already brought him with Halson in my Astarian origin, so I'm gonna bring him with Shadowheart this time. And also because majority.
Nice lady. She gives pets and tasty things. I like her. I go to her.
Yay! Hello, Scratch!
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
So glad Withers remembered to invite my favorite companion.
So am I. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you and Albert. I've got so many best friends. I hardly know who to snuggle. I missed your smell, but this thing I found had you all over it. I brought it for you, and I thought perhaps you'd like to throw it?
I'm so glad you fared well.
I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
Yes!
You know best, but a little fetch never hurt anyone, as far as I know.
Bard knows some of my favorites, unless my taste in music.
Selunite slippers. What?
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Quest for Scratch's immortality? Oh, Baldur's Gate 4. I wish. But they've confirmed that they're not going to do Baldur's Gate 4 or DLC. Shadowheart, isn't it? You could hardly manage without me. Spending the same. Didn't think you want to be within arm's reach of me? What? A whirlwind visit from Avernus is no mean feat. It's a wonder how Withers managed to bring us here.
He's quite powerful for a fellow content to loiter in our camp the whole time, isn't he? I wonder if he'll ever reveal what he's been up to exactly. But no matter. If Withers' wily ways are what it takes to have you here with
Withers'
us,
wily
then
ways.
I'm all for it. Oh, come here, will you?
Yes!
Forever.
Hug! Hug! Yeah! No. Besties.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land.
Hi, Mickey! How's it going? Slept on the stars enough for one lifetime. I missed that actually. Call me chubby. Take it as a compliment. You look good too. I'm as disciplined as ever. I've slept on the stars enough for one lifetime.
I'm not entirely sure I'd agree. In fact, I found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again, I'll spend the night there. For old time's sake. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
It was great to woke up an hour ago. Last night you went out to dinner with a friend, so you slept in a little. Hell yeah, I hope you had a good dinner. Tell me what you've been up to.
I found a little cottage. Abandoned, half ruined. There's a lot of such places to be found thanks to the Absolute's armies. I've been making it my own.
Hey, Cat. Good morning. It's time for your shower. Without me? 1 second. I gotta release the baby. A little cottage, half abandoned, thanks to Absolute's army, making it on my own. How are your parents?
Healing. Learning to live again. It's hard to think of all that was robbed from them, but they're intent on making every day count for double. My mother's mind still drifts every now and again, but she has more good days than not so good days. She taught me her recipe for apple and plum pie, and when I tasted it, I actually remembered it from when I was a little girl. Some things can't be taken from you, it seems.
In my run, they are alive, yes.
Making himself useful, helping me fix up the cottage and caring for the animals. You should see the amount I have now. He's been waiting years for this. Now he can't stop smiling. Sorry, I'm rambling.
They always die in your runs?
History recipes probably aren't the most interesting topics for such a historic reunion.
It was good your stomach hurts after though because you think you ate too much. Don't usually finish your fajitas. You take leftovers, but you finished it all last night. Sometimes you just gotta indulge a little. And now you pay the price of tummy hurty. After everything we pulled off together, a little slice of normalcy sounds like just the thing.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Just be sure to take your
I say, literally having gone to Avernus.
You've earned it.
Oh, I have a confession. I may have volunteered you for something. It might be either. Could be dementia, Alzheimer's, PTSD, because her mother is a human, but also like they've been tormented for decades, so it could be anything really. But it's really interesting, I think, that they included that, even in like such a small mention. I've volunteered you for something.
Oh, hell's what? Not another adventure, is it? I'm quite content with my semi-retirement.
I was hoping you might have room for an extra lodger, rather large, feathered, well-mannered mostly. The owlbear cub, or just owlbear. I thought you might be willing to look after him. Yeah, rather large, feathered, well-mannered mostly.
The owlbear? Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur after the battle. I thought he'd gone to roam free.
Oh.
I'll have to find somewhere for him to sleep, of course. He'd get stuck in the door of my cottage. Maybe the barn. It's as warm as anywhere, as long as he gets along with the other animals.
Oh. Just had to see how you did. Gonna go start playing your auto mode? Hell yeah, good luck, Val. He'll behave, he knows who his friends are. Once he's kept fed, there won't be any issues. Sure, you could widen the door frame. Imagine being able to cuddle an owlbear on a cold night. It would be great. Or just oil of diminution, or like a tiny spell. Get him in the door, and then... Or dimension door.
I suppose you're right. He's come a long way since he first wandered into our camp. We all have. I can picture the look on my parents' faces already.
You must be wondering what I've been doing.
Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all.
You're polite to ask when I must reek of brimstone. I've been carving my way through Avernus with Karlach. Well, you know, this and that, keeping busy with Karlach in Avernus, not exactly restful, but at least have good company. Literally nothing. Don't know how people live without divine guidance. Visited Candlekeep to research Ballspawn history. Oh, apparently I did. Good night. Yeah, not exactly restful, but I have good company.
I'm glad you two have each other.
And Will.
Hells, I'd be almost tempted to come along if you'd have me. Perhaps if your adventures ever lead you out of Avernus permanently. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
Getting a group of friends to regularly agree to a time and place can prove challenging.
Don't remind me. Someone's always got somewhere else to be. Let's do our best, all the same. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars.
Oh, that just reminds me of that Tom Scott compilation of... I am going away for 3 weeks to the Arctics. I am about to cross a road. I am in a nuclear tank reservoir. And it's just like, that's literally what everyone's responses are when you ask people to meet up.
Oh, before you go, how does a red dragon plan their day? They don't. They just wing it. Sorry. My father's got years of
there's so
terrible
much.
jokes stocked up that he never got to tell me when I was younger, but lucky for him, I've never heard them. And seemingly, I am easily amused.
I love her. I love her so much. Oh. Truly, you remain a mistress of torment. Pity I didn't crack a few jokes on the campfight. It was the worst joke I've ever heard. Your father didn't strike me as much of a joker. Pity I didn't crack a few jokes then.
I know. I would have been an open book to you in no time. But don't pretend you didn't like the mystery. Go on. You've got mingling to do.
I love her so much.
I'll work on my punchlines some more.
They should all be running.
Stuck to our love. Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh my god. He wasn't kidding. Where's your mad bastard? You brought us back! Commander Zuna won't know where the fuck we went! Oh man, I can't wait to say hi to everyone. Look at them, the beauts. Rest up, soldier. My tin can will be alright for the night. And you and me will get to sleep with both eyes shut for the first time in 6 months? Then again, maybe we won't sleep at all.
Will seems to be having a good time. We should enjoy ourselves too before your heart heats up and we need to head back. Can we kiss?
Come here, you goon.
Little sweet. No. See, I can still kiss the others, I think, but it just won't. It won't count. I love this ending for Ophelia. Will is having a good time.
She's got a night in her, I think. Any trouble and I'll toddle back off to hell quick as you please.
Yay.
Me too, my love. See you soon.
Hee.
Oh, hey. Before you go, I've been thinking about those blueprints we found. Zariel's probably got a load of Cambions guarding that forge. I'm sure she knows I'll want in. She'll do anything to stop me from fixing this thing. I might have an in with one of the guards, though. An old acquaintance called Flo. Not sure she'll help us, but maybe. We might get to come home. Permanently. Maybe even sooner than we think.
Larian, you give me that and then you say no DLCs? What was the closest core toughest fight you had in this run? Cazador. Without a shadow of a doubt, Cazador. Hi, Gale. Look at him. Cazador had me crying at the end. I actually had to use a noble stock then.
You're quite certain I look acceptable. Our adventures rarely lend themselves to luxury. Or cleanliness, for that matter.
He's had more clothes on now than ever in this run. Don't fret, you look wonderful. I prefer you... Well, I prefer you with your clothes off. That anyone here is judging your outfit, who will be historian. Just glad we made it on time. You did take quite a while to get ready. Okay, yeah, so this is assuming we went with Gale. I prefer you with your clothes off.
I'm not entirely certain that would fall under the definition of smart casual, but I'll be sure to indulge you when we get home.
Hehe.
I won't keep you to myself for too long, but while I have you, I want to say thank you for encouraging me to attend this evening. I confess, when I left Waterdeep, there was a part of me afraid that I might regret my decision. But I never have. The chance to see life through your eyes, as well as my own. It's been everything I hoped it would be. I'm delighted to be here amongst friends again. But part of me is reluctant to step away from our new life, even for such a gathering as this.
It's glad the night off from the ever-present threat of danger and death. You don't have to be if you don't want to. Delighted at the chance to enjoy a party without fearing I have killed someone by the end of it. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Given the rest of the guest list, I'd say you're not the only one. Thankfully, your temptations tonight can be indulged. Good food, good wine, and excellent company. I don't know where to begin in telling people what we've been up to. I suspect they won't believe me.
You spent every moment not with me in your library. I suspect they'll believe you. You saved the village from a rabid dire troll and have the scars to prove it. Huh. You've learned to harmonize wonderfully. Not quite solo material yet, but you're close. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Apparently he has saved the village from a rabid dire troll, so let's go.
Oh, I think that particular feat was your doing. But having a wizard with an aptitude for
You're a cleric.
excellently timed counterspells beside you no doubt helped. Our lives are certainly a far cry from the one I once pictured. Even now, with the orb's fires quelled by Mister at last, I scarcely dare believe it. Before we met, I fear I was rather stuck in my ways. And stuck inside my tower with a world-shattering orb of magic sealed within my chest, to be fair to myself.
Oh?
I was afraid to so much as dream of a night like this. To hope that my life might amount to more than lonely, bitter despair.
Hi, Glenn. Not yet.
And then I found you. Standing here, now, I no longer see the people we were. Frightened, desperate, alone. We changed.
Is it the Astarian origin ending with Gale? Because I'm going to do that in my run once I finish it. Okay, so so the first time I did my Astarian origin, Gale did his naughty ending, but I'm redoing it now so that I can get his good ending. So I'm gonna hold off on that, but thank you for asking, Rin. Our friends have no equals. They liked me even when I was Baal's monster.
And I'm quite certain they're as delighted to see you as you are to see
Yeah, his naughty ending. That's what I call it.
Speaking of which,
in case people don't know about it.
It's high time you bless someone other than myself with your inimitable presence.
Give me a kiss. Are we just hovering? Is this... Excuse me? Insufferable. That is also a good point. Just lays out in the background.
I love you. Now go on, before I change my mind.
Not the boop. Also, I'm gonna get dressed. Get boop, nerd. Oh my. I think I'm just gonna wear this. No, actually. Where did that come from? It's in this chest over here. I don't know if I don't think it's modded. It's just here during the party in case you want to wear something else. Is Tara also here? Oh, hi Tara. Hi. She's not gonna hate me this time.
Oh, hello, darling.
Hi, Striker.
I wasn't sure you'd make it.
Surprised to see you here. Delighted, but surprised. I wouldn't have missed a chance to see my old friends again. What are you doing here? I'm delighted. You've never noticed that? Oh my gosh. Wait, this is a fashionista? Yes, I love the idea that he put that there. Like, these people will enjoy this.
I have a regular correspondence. He's joined me and Mrs. Decarios for a luncheon on more than one occasion. Of course, we'd love to see yourself and Gale more often, but you keep him so very busy. And
Withers, Tara, and Gale's mother going for tea. Get over it, cat. The wizard's mine. We'd love to see you more. Why not pop through that cat flap of displacement and pay us a visit?
I'd like that very much. Thank you, darling. Now, enjoy your party. You've quite earned it, if the balladeers are to be believed.
Why do I still need to check for loot? Well, it's here. Like, there's a chest. You might as well. Okay, then we have Lae'zel. Actually, I'm gonna talk to Will first, because last time I talked to Lae'zel and then to Will, Will thought I was Lae'zel. Will, there are perfectly good chairs. Oh god.
There you are, my love. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
Oh no. More chicks! Hey.
You take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Fragrant flowers and a mysterious accent I can't quite place. Had a post-dress conversation with a star in Minthara for some reason. It's really strange.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been clogging my lungs. I swear, the three of us have felled enough cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? If those blueprints work, we might be able to fix Karlach, and she might be able to go home to Faerun.
I'm glad you could slip away to see your father. He must be so proud of you.
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me.
Sleep well, Strad. I'm sorry you have to work.
The city's renewal, opened the gates to all
Thank you for being here.
rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the flaming fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be tears' will, so be it. I shall forgive them all.
Hi, Gruffy. Yes, decompress. Take your time. I appreciate you being here.
He still believes in the bow and the blade.
I hope you're doing well.
With Thoric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart.
Lovely. Now, how have you been faring with your warlock powers?
I think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself.
I love that. I love that. Can I not kiss him?
Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter.
I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen. Oh, and before you saunter off, I love you. Hasn't changed, never will.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
Do that to me. Ugh. Bro. Oh my god. Let's talk. Yeah, I love that Halsin is drunk.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
But now our paths cross once more.
Just as nature intended, feelings mutual have missed you. Honestly, time's flown by. You sound almost sentimental considering we didn't really get along. Just as nature intended. That's why you couldn't kiss him, he's being corny. Yes! I mean, I gotta give him the opportunity to be corny.
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can. For I feel the long.
Not that I know, Gruffy. What was it about? The one from Dave? Was it about Dave getting harassed a little bit? Well, I mean, not even a little bit. People are fucking stupid. Or was it the one where he says, okay, tweeners? It's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna, let me know when you have the link and I'll give you permission to post it. People need to leave Dave alone. It's just, he's an adult man playing an adult character in an adult game, making some, like, a few jokes on Twitter, not aimed at anyone. Okay, permit. There we go. You should now be able to post links. Suddenly need a hug? You need a drink? Oh my gosh. Okay, what is it? Oh my. Oh, that is adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't give a duck. I mean, truly. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Thank you for posting that, Gruffy. He actually puts the screening of a lock screen. Oh. Dave is such a fucking gem. Do you need a hug?
I always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
Let me hug. Let me hug. Oh. Oh, I am impaling his neck. Oops. Sorry for the death.
That was more than worth the wait.
You can say that again. I'm sure there'll be more where that came from. Oof, quite a squeeze you put in me. Oh gosh. I mean, literally me. I hate it when people like squeeze me too much when I hug. Halsin might be your favorite companion. He's such a sweetheart. You can say that again. Tol.
That was more than worth the wait? Oh, I suppose you didn't mean that literally. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
I want to rate your life, people you've helped. Could listen to you talk all day, but if you insist. I could listen to you talk all day, honey.
Please spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated.
Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but
Thank you,
exhausted my
Gruffy.
repertoire in
I
but
cried.
a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
Oof, okay, had I known bedtime tales were a possibility, I've sought you out at camp. But you'll have a few tales that will need to wait until they are older. Let me see what I have. No, yeah, let me see what I have.
I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
Oh. Deception. Ooh. Miguel Halsin with tales of your past 6 months. Deception. If Vernus has proven lively, but at least I have Carlick by my side. Tell Halsin a detective story where in the end the intrepid Fist discovered they had been committing the murders all along. Recount some of your recent exploits. Bring no detail. Recount finding alongside Carlack. What does regale even mean? I don't know. Her love parts the clouds. Oh. No, you know what? I'm gonna spice it up. For the children. Unless it means spicy spice.
You are truly incapable of disappointing. The children shall be wrapped, and have no fear. All due credit shall be given to the tale's originator. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
A kiss? Ooh, a hug. Are you faring? You want to form a new settlement?
Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together.
No. Nine wagons of children. Holy shit. Eva! Eva! Thank you for gifting a sub to Alia. I appreciate that. The best day, fresh sheets and a shave day? Hell yeah. I love like doing a full shower, like body and hair, and then also changing sheets, getting new pajamas, and just being all funky fresh. It's great. It's the best. Okay, I have quite a few young wards. 9 wagons.
Ah, my greatest purpose and greatest reward.
Oh, it's so good.
Those children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them. And
The number is more than acceptable, believe me.
anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again.
I'll need to see this place for myself.
You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please.
Oh gosh, there's so much to say. You know what? I'm in no rush. We're gonna do epilogue. Fuck it. Still partial to roaming in bear form?
I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demanded. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna do every dialogue option, and I'm not sorry.
That impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be.
No. How are Thanu and Oliver?
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods as far as I'm concerned.
What of the Grove?
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
Damn. You're more settled?
As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age.
He is a young 350. Also, hug.
Of course.
No. I am once again impaling him with an antler.
I could get used to this.
Please don't. I need to leave.
Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons.
I didn't know!
They always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Because in my first run, he was dead. In my second run, Astarion went with him, so we had no reason to give the duck. A whittle duck. It's lovely, thank you.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on.
We'll talk to Astarion next. Yes, yes, don't worry.
Again later.
Oh! A duck whittled out of wood. It smells of the deep forest. Oh. Alright. Astarion, hi! Hello!
And how have our friends fared without us?
I think Astarion is under the impression we went with him. They seem happy.
I'm glad. It would be so easy to go through everything we did and come out the other side bitter and twisted. But they deserve happiness. We all do. And I will forever be grateful to have found it with you.
Yeah, hug him! Oh. He's
I do feel a little bad keeping you all to myself. After all, I get to see you every night.
We'll pretend that he went to Avernus with us.
Enjoy your time with the others. Bless them with your presence. I'll be here when you're ready. I'll always be here, my love.
Bro.
Go on, talk to the others. We have forever after all.
Ah.
My knees are a little stiff. Must be a storm coming.
Oh my god, Gale, you're such an old man. Oh my god. Imagination. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Lae'zel last, just because it glitched a little bit. Okay, we'll also need to check the letters later. We've talked to you. I'm gonna talk to Lisa last. Jahira.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
That makes one of us.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable.
Okay, who's hogging the booty? It's not Rin.
My first.
Who's hogging booty?
Since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind. But the city begins to look something like itself.
Okay, it's not Lizen. It's Coop, of course.
Same wooden buildings ready to get
You
built by
booty
next year's
bandit.
harvest. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
Also, Lizen, I never got the chance to say hello, hi. You were in the low digit last week. Fair enough. How's it going, Lizen? You deserve a bit of booty after... Fun fact, kip is the Dutch word for chicken. It's a chicken, but it's our chicken. I wouldn't change a thing. The Baal Temple still stands. I got it, fancy! Well, not yet. We have to complete the epilogue first, and then I'll get it. I could still die.
The upper city has been almost entirely rebuilt. That's where the gold is.
It's a Dutch word for a steel beam breaking a certain way. Huh.
No dust left to sneeze at. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three, but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons...
I was saying earlier, could you imagine I pickpocket Withers, or I pickpocket Volo, and everyone aggros?
Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
They aggroed for a reason, Finn. For a good reason, too. Thank you, Megs.
I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves. There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city.
Lost an hour of progress? Oh no.
My family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
The next one is indeed going to be Baldur's Gate. Because I have 4 achievements left. And 2 of them are about being evil and a Baal spawn. So, the next one is going to be Fallout? Baldur's Gate 3. Fucked we Baal, kill everything. So yeah. We're gonna kill everything. As much as we can. So yeah. More Baldur's Gate. But maybe with an occasional Fallout here and there. Maybe. Carly and I are in each other's homes in wild Avernus.
Garlac is lucky to have you. And know that you are not forgotten.
What achievement do you need, Finn? You would guess not honor? No, I'm playing in honor mode. I'm playing in honor mode, but I'm just continuing in dishonor if I want to.
There will be more to discuss on that matter. First, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Kill for a glass of Ulava wine. So, here we are. A gathering of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us and few luxuries to enjoy. Oh, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain?
Nope, the very idea sickens me. I did not escape Baal's influence to become a monster of my own free will. Some of them are pretty easy, but you need stuff like save Saza, save all the tieflings. Oh, saving all the tieflings is a fun one though, but that may be because I really love the tieflings. Can't decide if you would start over if you done your own duo run. I mean, why would you? You don't have anything to prove, right?
Do you think of all rulers as monsters? Conquest need not end in blood and ashes. You could have built a greater world than this. I shall not dwell on the past, though. The future is unwritten and rich with possibilities.
I'll ask.
I feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so,
You'll just know in your head?
it is a madness that fits me.
Why don't you, like, when the moment comes, or if the moment comes?
And even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed.
Good for you. Okay, Minsk. Gotta talk to Minsk. Refuse to do a solo run. Astarion is always in your party. Oof. I'm glad I did my Astarion origin because now it's done. Oh,
We are not dreaming. It is our old friend.
Sounds lonely. Yeah, I like talking to people. You look terrible.
Boo suggested a hello is more traditional. You will forgive the aroma, I hope. We were not expecting the Dusty One to open a portal to our very cell.
You were still pissed about being half a lithid?
There is a little too much of Minsk to cover.
Oh, because you couldn't resist. I have to get dinner, but really happy for you beating it. Golden dice, hell yeah. Have a good dinner, Fen. Thank you for being here. Oh my god, it's 7 PM. For me. To anyone wisdom check? Yeah. It can be a tough one. Especially if you don't have the filled all the rules of... It doesn't really feel like an Astarion thing, right? Which is why it's going to be so difficult to make him have Philithid in our next run. But hey, it's okay because our character is going to be a fucking asshole, so it's going to fit. Not sure if you want to know what you've been up to.
What else but the stuff of songs, my friend? The Zentarum rule the city's underbelly.
When he's a companion, he's adamant about not wanting to turn. Yeah, and it's gonna hurt me to make him turn.
Words, battle cries, some manner of head wound.
You can step on it when he gives it to you, but the option disappeared when you ask a question for some stupid reason. Oh! Maybe because you're like even slightly considering it.
Execution, says Boo, though I am not sure of the difference. It is a long walk to the gallows, and Minsk still has his fists, no?
Not judging anyone who does. A player you want, this was for you personally. Oh no, absolutely, I understand. I wouldn't do it in any other case. Like, I didn't do it in my Ethan save file. I don't do it here. But yeah. I'll do it in that save file because my character is an asshole anyway, and I think that it is a dick. It's a dick move to make him do that. So, it'll fit. I don't approve it personally, but it's a game. Does Jahira know you're off the leash?
She told Minsk and Boo to behave themselves, which is why we shall be back in our cell by dawn. But leave such matters for the morn. Tonight is for celebration and the telling of tales. How have you filled your days since we tore this sticky tyrant from the sky?
Ew. Living my life. Now find someone to live with. Happily putting out this behind me. Finding more adventure without tadpoles. Been with Astarion trying to find a way to cure him. Okay, apparently I have. Take a joy in peaceful routine. Gotten good at draconic tea ceremonies. Study Balian history. Okay, so yeah. Apparently we've been flip-flopping between Avernus and curing Astarion. Ever since that big convo in Andy said you're really adamant about play how you want. It's your game. Sometimes you do things for advantage. It's not personal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when he had Astarion drink Araj's blood, and it's like, you know, he's not trying to say that he thinks that it's fine. He's role-playing a character who doesn't know. It's like, yeah. Oh my god, the whole like Astarion baby boy. Like, I am all for so basically what happened, and this is like a paraphrase of a paraphrase, so like don't quote everything. Hi Knight, hope you're doing well. Basically Andy, another streamer, had Astarion bite Araj in Act 2 because he needed a potion. And so what he said is, well, my character doesn't know about his trauma. And so, you know, it would make sense for him to be like, oh, you know, why don't you do it? It wasn't like pushing, but he was still role-playing within the character to have Astarion do that. Now, as a streamer, like, without like looking at the game, as a streamer, he was like, yeah, it's not good because he has trauma around it, blah, blah, blah. So like, he wasn't personally endorsing it, but some people in chat were like, I could never make him do that. Like, eh. Oh, no worries. I don't mind it. When you mention other people, especially like if they're like mutual homies, I adore that. But yeah, so people got really defensive on Astarion's behalf, and it's like, when it wasn't even needed. He wasn't trying to say that it's fine because it's just a bunch of pixels, which I have seen some people say. It's like, he needs it for the run. He's role-playing within the character. And admitting outside of that it's like, you know, not the morally justified thing, you know? So it's like, when you do it yourself, you're not going off at someone else for it, right? Like, the only time I'll judge someone for doing it is if they judge me for not doing it because it's only a bunch of pixels, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll be like, so is that strength potion. It's also a bunch of pixels. So why are you so adamant about doing it? You know, it's a weird, like, it's really odd. Thank you for giving a shout out to Andy. We freaking love Andy here. I've learned a lot about Baldur's Gate from Andy, so if you wanna follow, do it. Or else. It's advantageous in a solo run, like all those people sitting there, Bishan ain't gonna do a solo run. Exactly, and it's like one of the drawbacks as well is that if you're romantically with a Starion, he'll break up with you. Understandably, it's within his own right, you know, to defend his boundaries, and I'm really glad that they wrote him that way. But like, yeah. Astarion fans are weird, made a joke about giving him to Gandalf since he was running solo and people in the chat did not react normally. Gosh. The Astarion defense squad is terrifying, so to say. Like, you cannot admit that he is a morally grey character. Oh yeah, some Astarion fans, yeah. Like, I love Astarion. He is the reason I started playing this game to begin with. But you gotta be able to admit that he is a little bit of a nasty. And I love that. If it don't apply, let it fly. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I've never heard that before. The Astarion defense squad does not go Ginyu squad poses, then they're... I have no idea what that means. But no, like, Gruffy, and besides, you've already pointed out, like, he's a little bitch, but it's okay. But he's our little bitch, right? Yeah. If in the next run, I'm gonna ascend him. Doesn't mean that that's what I like for him. It's just to see different things. He is our little bitch. Okay, I've been in the hells with Karlach, fighting off devils looking for a cure for her heart.
Oh, Boo, do you know what it would mean? To find a cure for Karlach's heart? Exactly! Her heart would be cured! Oh, when this day comes, you must come and bunk with Minsk and Boo.
Understandable, like, Astarion can be an acquired taste.
Go and greet the others. Minsk shall make himself presentable. Ah, this pond shall do nicely, Boo. Though I see no soap, so you shall have to blow the bubbles for me.
Hi Eva, hope you're doing well. Minsk is cursed as always. Okay, I think we've now talked to everyone except for Lae'zel. Because last time I talked to Lae'zel, it then started treating me as if I was Lae'zel. But yeah, I think that's everyone. Nice. That's you and Gale, but you've learned to appreciate him for his absolute dorkiness. And I'm glad. I can understand that for some people, you know, Gale just... He is the president of the Yap Club. Like, he will not shut up. And I adore that about him. I can just sit there and be like, I have no idea what you... I have no idea. The musician... Is it worth talking to the musician? I mean, I appreciate you for everything that you do for us, but... Oh, that's an outfit! Oh, where are we? There. Oh. What? I've really grown to love Shadowheart and Lae'zel. It's so interesting to me how people are like, I kill this character, or I always sacrifice this character to do Kuo-toa. I never have them in my party. I don't like them. And I'm like, do you think maybe you don't like them because you don't know them? And so you never give yourself the chance to warm up to them? Maybe. Like, I cannot stress enough how much it annoys me. You want to do a Will Origin and romance Karlach for shits and gigs? Oh, that would be so fucking cute. I think that would be absolutely adorable. And I was gonna say, like, it annoys me. Can I? There. It annoys me so much when people just shit on Will for no reason whatsoever. Like, he has a really high opinion of himself. He always talks about being the Blade of Frontiers. And it's like, yeah, he sacrificed his life, basically. Like, he gave up his free will, almost, to save the city. He's not able to talk to anyone about it. He was 17, kicked out of the house. So yeah, of course he's going to try and make it as meaningful as possible. His story deserved so much better. Like, he was done dirty. He has the least amount of content. Like, from what I've seen, he has about 8.5 hours of lines, whereas Karlach, the next one, has about 10 hours. Like, lines, dialogue, cutscenes, that kind of thing. Had him in your party once for the sake of doing so. He got the last hit on the Elder Brain. My dude could do literally 90 damage with his Eldritch Blasts. With the way I had him set up. And look at him go! As long as you don't condone the stuff earlier, you're fine with people doing what they want in video games. Yeah, it's like... what you do in a game does not have to reflect on what you actually think. Look at him go. Look at him go. Talk to Lisa.
The Hell's Walker returns. For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day. In this
Gonna start the Will Origin? Oh yeah.
allies, I always told myself.
I'm really curious about those.
But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
Oh. Your efforts to topple Blackett are well underway then.
We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
If you're Saurian going, are you romancing Shadowheart? Always wanted to romance her with him. Dark Princess and the Dark Prince. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Nod your head as if the word means anything to you at all. No, I'm gonna be honest with her.
Not a what, but a who. The immortal god king of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once king was mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Nice. You're a diplomat? Your tongue is as learned as your blade.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an
And that's how she's gonna die in the next run, by the way.
good faith. This is his way.
I hope.
It is in this spirit that I must meet him.
Because remember, it's Fallout. Baldur's Gate kill everything.
I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Blackett's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free.
Yeah.
But you've heard that refrain before.
Really gonna kill everything? Yes, except for Scratch and the owlbear cub. Because I think people will literally, like, ban me from my own channel. Good luck.
And to you, always. Now go.
It's basically, the idea is because it's a ball spawn who is, you know, really embracing ball. And it's all about murder. So, yeah. We'll basically be that D&D trope. We started cool on the spot, I know. And that's what I'm afraid of. Okay. I think that's everyone. Oh, we need to check the chests. Not yet. No coup time yet. Assassination. New district built by Elturian refugees. Janeth House to host evening of art and culture celebrating salvation of the city. Witnesses encounter vampire spawn and live to tell the tale. Yeah. To our new district. I already read that. It's how you get to Act 3 without being underleveled. Well, I mean, in Act 3 I'm usually already level 10. Volatham Goodarm Guide to Baldur's Gate. Bard seeks for contributors to newest edition. Last holdout cult is cleared from Temple of Baal. Iron Throne wreckage continues to block shipping lanes. Complain merchants. Sorry about that. Settlers bound for lands. Upriver claim. Admit claims curse is lifted. Nice. Structure found beneath House of Grief. Ravengard returned to full strength. Wave servant murder resolved. Steelwatch no longer a threat, assure Gondians. Serial killer unmasked as crazed ballast. Planar pains, city caught in center of Githyanki war? Question mark. Fresh stock, an interview with the new master of Ramesses Tower. Send me a letter, Roland, please. Thorm's army dispersed from Beldurian borders. Report Stone Lord killed by beloved ranger. Harper's out of hiding. Secretive sect step forward to aid city. Almond cakes of Avernus. Elturian refugees and owners of city's newest cafe share the recipe. If that's not Bex and Danis, I'm gonna riot.
A beautiful night. I wish it could last forever.
Oh my god, you smell like soap. Okay. I love how we bathe him and then he just starts licking himself. City, site of Foundry Blast still sectioned off, says Fist. Good for you. Alright. Oh, a letter from Voss. Interesting. Official guild letter. Whatever. We already read that. Ah, don't pick him up. Oh, art. Yeah, same as before. Art, after coming out of the Shadow Curse, is now aging rapidly. Ravengard, we throw that in the trash. Arabella! Bowman said it needs to find balance. Recreation meets ruin. Root of being fancy talk. Edward. Yeah, the Baldur's Gate person. Sebastian. After you killed Khazad opened ourselves, we fled into the Underdark. There were thousands of us, a ravenous wave. We swarmed every monster, drinking what we could. We lost hundreds along the way, some to beasts, but most just disappeared into the dark. Wasn't easy. Khazad house spawn calmed us into control. They found some old ruins we can call home. We've been there ever since. See?
I expect there have been
Don't care what happens. Already know your Tav would adopt Arabella. Yes. I would too. I want to. Lorik. From the girl. Okay, that's to Astarion. Sorry, we're committing mail fraud. Elfira. Not gonna tell you where I am for obvious reasons. Oh! Okay, so this is slightly different because I'm Durge. I've lost count of how many times I've started this letter, so I'm just going to get straight to it. I heard what you are and what you've overcome. I saw murder in your eyes when you looked at me, but you stayed your hand, didn't you? I'm not going to tell you where I am, for obvious reasons. But I'm safe, I'm happy, and I'm not wasting a second of the life you spared. Thank you. With love and forgiveness, Alfira. It's funny, because when I did my Astarion origin, she just told me straight up, yeah, I started a bard school, and now she's like, don't fucking look for me. You know? Fair enough. Barkus. Buddhist gave me this address and it said I could consider writing. I considered it, return address included. Best Barkus route. Oh, Barkus, I'm so sorry. Honor run failed because we didn't make Barkus the leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes. Letter from Damon, I think. Yeah, that's the Karlak. If you're reading this, you're alive one way or the other. You found a way. Thank the gods. I think of you often, wondering what's become of you. Write to me, won't you please? Yours faithfully, Damon. And then Elminster. Oh, I've never seen this one because Gale has always become a god. Gale, my boy, I can only apologize for my absence from with this little gathering. Please don't, I didn't want you there. As you know, only the most urgent of business would keep me from indulging myself in this excellent taste of sweet meats. And your esteemed company, of course. I was delighted to hear that you came to your senses with regards to that cursed crown. Delighted yet further when I learned that the orb's malingering presence no longer poses any threat. In that sense, at least, I hope you feel Mystra treated you fairly. I trust you're enjoying your adventures. I will have to say I struggle to picture you outside of Waterdeep. Waterdeep? Someone has to eat the cheese. It's me. I'm Dutch. I eat cheese. Or your library for that matter, wherever your escapades or escapades. I know it's not that. Be sure to keep your larder well provisioned. After all, one never knows when an old friend might drop by. Cute. But also we really don't care. Nocturne? Okay. Dearly wish for you to enjoy your night spent with old friends, and I hope that you and I shall share such a reunion. I know it must seem strange for me to dwell on such heretical thoughts, yet I cannot help myself. Perhaps one day I shall find some measure of the bravery that you did, and walk away from this life. Until then, I shall keep safe, and hold memories of you as one ember of light amid an ocean of darkness. Interesting, it's not very different than when we did give Shadowheart the noble stock. Because in this one we didn't. Yeah, that's the same. They're basically just going after Blackith. Letter from Hope. It's the same. The archive is an art gallery, the boudoir is a grand kitchen, and the dungeon is a refuge for any wounded soul or creature that finds its way to us. Am I happy? I don't know, but I'm hope, and I persist because of you. Oh. No worries, Fancy. Had to meet with a friend today, so glad you got it though. Gonna watch the VOD. Oof, you're gonna see me cry. Letter from Narber. This stack of correspondence is hefty. The first letter is signed and dated from slightly before your encounter with the Netherbrain. Hi, hello, greeting to you. I'm writing from inside a pigeon coop. Naber, friend to all birds, so excuse any dried poo. I saw a letter tied to a pigeon leg and had the word epidemic, epidermis, and epilogue are all crossed out. Epiphany. I had one of those. I kept asking you what you thought I should be, but not what you needed me to be. Then I remembered you kept coming to talk to me. No one else has ever done that. So I know my place now. I hear my calling. I shall be your pen pal. I'll write you every 10 day. Right, gotta go. Need to start planning my letters. Yours relentlessly? Narber, pal of pens. There are 17 more letters in the pile. Narber is the guy who just keeps talking. He is in Carm's Garms. Voiced by Co-Carnage. The yours relentlessly. It takes me out. Oh my god. So yeah, if you keep talking to him, he gives you an amulet. It's great. Da, da, da. Nine Fingers, Zevlor. Yeah. Same thing. We get... Okay. Larry, please. We get a letter from Geraldus, who we meet for 5 minutes, but not from Roland, who we carry literally on our backs for 3 acts. Please, Larian. I beg you. So yeah, here's Harper Geraldus. I wait to reply whenever you can, but hopefully soon. Yoink. I'm taking them with me. Okay.
Go on, talk to the others. We have forever after all.
He really does think that we're together. We're together, just not in the epilogue. Okay. Hi, Boo Boo. I'm sorry, you can't do that. Hi, Edgar. No. Edgar says, yes, I can. Okay. Let's talk to Withers, I guess. Oops. I love that they give you these in the end. Mind Flayer Parasite. Hey! Oh, I can't consume it. Oh. Recipe for Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. I already have that. Are you just sleeping here? Is this your home now?
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Glad to have break from the hells. It's the little things. Proud you gave me new life, another chance. I did my best. Only protected the city from myself and my father. Can't help but feel some things have been left undone. Getting tired, might just go to bed. Think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next? I'm proud you gave me a new life, another chance, and I did my best with it.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
Caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all...
This for now and no BG4 and no DLCs. Which I understand, but it's like, tease me like this. This is the epilogue indeed. To all of you, my real family.
To you.
Minthara doesn't even toast. She just starts chugging. Faux hammer! Fuck yeah! Oh, I got the achievement. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're definitely gonna load up a different game and check out my dice. Yes. Piss dice, here we come. Hi, Hyperion. How's it going? Apps? Lurking while you build Lego? How's that going? Okay, sure. What? Fine. Here. I wanted to show Edgar, but he just left. Come on. Finally opened the second box. Oh my gosh. Wait, it comes in extra boxes? Not bags, boxes? Watching me cry in another tab. One turn and it perished. I know. And I forgot to cast Celestial Haste. I forgot everything. I didn't even take a speed potion. Oh. But halfway with the bags, oh my gosh. This is such a bop. I don't really want to skip through it, but I also... Edgar, come on. He can't decide whether he wants to be in my lap or on my desk. Also, y'all, have you seen how cute my keyboard is? And this comes off? It's great. Ow. My hair. It was bonkers. Like... Imagine that, almost like you've been super over fucking powered and the brain didn't have the slightest chance. Edgar, can I help you? There you go. Something like that, maybe.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name.
Don't know if it's you're the keyboard? Yes.
Didst believe I would not notice. Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls
Same thing with these.
vanish when their hosts become
They're also pink.
mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
You tell him, Withers. Damn. Ugh. Hey! Sorry. And let's see what they roll. Could be worse.